Imagine a car so futuristic, so in tune with your life, that it feels less like a machine and more like a living, breathing companion. That's exactly what BMW wants you to believe with the Vision Next 100. From the moment you approach it, the car senses you, the wing-style doors swing open automatically, inviting you in. Once inside, you get a glimpse of a design language and technology experience that make most of today's cars feel, well, ordinary. Slide into the cabin and immediately something feels different. There's no traditional center console cluttered with buttons and knobs. No classic instrument cluster staring back at you. Instead, BMW envisions a future where the whole windshield becomes your display, a massive head-up interface that can project navigation, driving data, or even entertainment when the car is driving itself. The interior uses what BMW calls mono materials, avoiding leather or wood, opting instead for recyclable and sustainable fabrics and composites. The idea is to cut down wasted resources, simplify manufacturing, and make the cabin feel modern yet environmentally conscious. But perhaps the wildest feature, the one that truly makes this car feel like something from science fiction, is what BMW calls alive geometry. Over 800 tiny triangular segments are embedded into the dashboard and side panels. In boost mode manual driving, they shift, glow, and guide you, showing ideal driving lines, highlighting when to brake or steer, and warning of hazards. In ease mode autonomous driving, they morph to warn passengers of upcoming turns or sudden stops, almost like a subtle, pre-conscious communication. It's less bells and whistles, and more intuitive ambient awareness. Switching between driving modes is almost magical. With a tap on the BMW badge on the steering wheel, you toggle between boost mode and ease mode. In boost, you're in control, steering, accelerating, braking, with the car's digital companion subtly assisting you. The head-up display overlays ideal racing lines, optimal braking or steering points, making you feel like a pro even if you're not. In ease, the wheel retracts, the center console slides away, the seats shift, and the interior becomes a lounge. The windshield display can show anything: GPS, media, even a movie or work screen. The car drives itself while you relax or converse with your passenger in comfort. Outside, the Vision Next 100 remains recognizable as a BMW, the signature kidney grille endures, though it no longer exists to cool a combustion engine. Instead, it conceals sensors and lighting systems. The overall silhouette blends sportiness, like a coupe, with the elegance of a sedan. The wheels are positioned at the very corners of the body to give it a muscular, dynamic stance. Aerodynamically, this car is a masterpiece. The flexible bodywork adapts to steering, the wheel arches move to stay flush with the wheels, reducing drag. As a result, BMW claims a drag coefficient (CD) of just 0.18, which is extremely low and would help with efficiency, range in the case of an electric or zero-emission powertrain, and stability at speed. As for what powers the Vision Next 100, BMW hasn't committed to a specific drivetrain publicly. But given the design cues, extremely low hood, no visible exhausts, and the promise of a zero-emissions future, it's safe to assume it points to an electric or otherwise emissions-free powertrain. Now, you might ask, how does it feel to drive or ride such a car? In boost mode, the digital overlays turn driving into a bit of a video game, but in a good way. You get real-time guidance, hazard warnings, and an intuitive sense of the road. In ease mode, it becomes a moving lounge, autonomous driving, relaxing ambient lighting, and a calm, serene cabin, perfect for city commutes, long rides, or catching up on work while someone else handles the driving. Sustainability and future-proofing are also built into the design. Instead of conventional materials like leather and wood, the Vision Next 100's cabin uses recyclable, mono materials and sustainable fabrics. Even the carbon-based components inside are made from surplus carbon fiber, a nod toward reduced waste and smarter manufacturing. That said, there's a reality check. The Vision Next 100 is a concept, a vision vehicle. It's not, at least not yet, a car you can walk into a showroom and buy. Some of its features, especially alive geometry and fully integrated windshield displays, may still be years away from production feasibility. As BMW themselves have said, certain parts might make it into real cars in 20 to 30 years, others sooner. Because of that, there is no official price tag for Vision Next 100. It's not for sale, at least, not in the traditional sense. The concept is meant to showcase what the next 100 years of mobility could look like. But even as a dream, it carries a powerful message, that luxury, performance, sustainability, and digital intelligence don't have to be separate. They can, and perhaps must, coexist. So, what makes the BMW Vision Next 100 special? It's the integration, not just of wheels and engine, but of body and mind. The car becomes an extension of you, aware, intuitive, responsive. Whether you want to drive like a pro or sit back and let the journey happen, it adapts. Whether you care about sustainability or performance, it offers both. In short, the Vision Next 100 isn't about today. It's about tomorrow. And watching it, you get a glimpse of a future where cars don't just take you from A to B, but become a personal space, a digital cocoon, a driving companion, a home on wheels. If you enjoyed this preview of the future, hit like and subscribe, because as far as mobility goes, this may just be the beginning.